different kills on the Nix Assassin. Juggernaut's going to be doing some jungling now, clearing up the top lane for the Lina. June's going to be caught here. He does have a surge, the Omni Slash bouncing around, and June actually beautifully juking out that stun. He's going to live. Lina, Dragon Slave, not enough to finish him off. 56 HP, and will be able to live in the turn. Moo jumping forward, not finding anybody just yet. If he's not careful, they might try and counter this one. Sure enough, Life Stealer. Lina TPing out. Nope, Sonic Wave. Good choice by Moo there. Immediately. They do have the overgrowth. Looks like they're going to have to go for Rabbit here. Ice Blast is just barely going to clip the Tree Protector, but doesn't make that much of a difference. Rabbit now going to be controlled by the overgrowth. Infest out. They still have. Oh, that was the wrong one. Rabbit, Omni Slash onto him. Not going to be enough damage by itself. Man is going to have to spin and run himself out. In fact, he's going to TP away. Knowing that the Earthshaker was on the way, Lina slowed down by Moo. Nothing is possible. Old Chicken, you saw that, right? He knows he's got support behind him. He's trying to bait it out, but is it going to be a good bait? Old Chicken barely surviving. Moo unable to get the kill, and now going to have to run himself away. What an Echo Slam from Sansheng. Assassinate comes out. Sansheng will end up dying, unable to get that kill. Wall laid down, vacuum. On to 3 there, but June does not have the damage necessary to be able to clean this up. Moo is actually playing super aggressively here. The lead seed hits are actually keeping this Nix Assassin alive, but not good enough. Rabbit now comes in, going for the Tree Protector, gets that additional kill. And EP actually... Newbee. What a perfect opportunity. Right as he reveals himself. Oh, God. Juggernaut. Probably going to be blocked out here by the Fisher. Beautiful block there. Overgrowth going to hold him in place. Omni Slash bouncing around. Oh, lucky bounces. Fan gets the other side of the Fisher. It's not going to save him, though. At least he gets a kill out of that. Oh, Nix Assassin blinking in. Gets the stun up on Moo. The Assassinate. Oh, no. It's not going to be enough. Again, he barely survives. The Tree Protector torn apart underneath the wall. And the rest of the EP, the squishy... Old Chicken gets a little bit too close. Rabbit's going to be able to get the open wounds, and Old Chicken will end up dying. Echo Slam, unnecessary perhaps, Sansheng. Okay. And now with Rabbit surged up, it's going to be able to run down the Tree Protector. With Rage, well, Banana gets wiped out by the Laguna Blade with that overgrowth. It looks like, no, he actually gets stunned up. Rabbit is going to catch up. They missed the stun again. Nix Assassin off the mark multiple times here with that one. And now he's actually going to pay for it. His Moo's going to come in, help finish up that squishy little bug. And that being said, EP do have a very farm Juggernaut who is still top of the network board. In fact, he's going to grow that lead with this last hit on the tower. But on top of that, it's going to be a very hard lineup to push uphill against. Earthshaker's going to set up the play defense here. He's got the Blink Dagger. Someone else could TP right now. The Echo Slam on the Fan, follow up. Fisher, nice control there with Rabbit coming in. He gets off the Omni Slash, probably will get 1 kill, but oh wow, he almost got Rabbit there. That was actually super close. Moo, throw it out. Oh, he's got the gem, never mind. It's not a guessing game. Well, now the EP. Well, they kind of spooked Newbee there out of the pit. They're going to be able to get the stun on a Rabbit, blow him up, and get him. Nice setup there. Meanwhile, it's a Fisher onto 2. Ice Blast will hit them both. And that will completely kill the healing more value. They are also going to be able to get the Tree Protector, and Lina tick out. Nix Assassin will survive. Whoa, what's here? Gem finding the Tree Protector. I like this. Lifestealer's like, you know what? I'm pretty sure you got this kill without me. You don't need me. I'm going to stay inside you. Going to save this Infest for later. Sansheng needs help, though. Tries to get out the Fisher, not in time. So 1-for-1 trade out there. More of a commitment with all of their heroes to that low shot. Perhaps they could have taken it. June's going to be picked off here. Nice stun up from the Nix Assassin. Fisher, very nicely placed. Moo is immediately eliminated by the Omni Slash. They get off the Echo Slam, but he gets 2 out of that Omni Slash. Now Rabbit, hit by that Light Strike Array, is going to be trying to go for Old Chicken. Can't even get that kill. Newbee just falling apart here. Get wiped. And EP are back in this game 100% now. Energy Pacemaker really want to find the pick off here. It's going to be on June. Fuel Scepter, Light Strike Array, missed done there for the Nix Assassin, but it doesn't mean anything. Ooh, stun on the Moo. This is beautiful. Omni Slash will clean up Moo nice and quick. We're also going to go on Sansheng here, pop the BKB and the spin fan. little bit overdoing it there, but he's trying to get out with his Aegis intact. Stun. Oh, what a beautiful light strike array. Landing on 2. Moo managed to take out the Aegis at the very least, but a vacuum wall into EP. EP, are they going to be able to turn this one? Fan is back up, doesn't look like it. He throws down the healing ward, fights Rabbit as best he can, but locked in by San Sheng. And this time around, it's going to be Newbee. Might be able to get the wipe. Nope, Old Chicken TP's out. EP looking for someone. They're going to find Rabbit here, who does have an infest, but he's going to jump on Selena first, force down forward. Fuel Scepter on cooldown. Won't be able to do anything about that. Stun goes out, misses Rabbit again. The Nyx Assassin failing these opportunities to get those extra kills because of the missed stuns. Train Protector, Invis goes down, and they still see it. Usually the standard. Oh, they caught out the Nyx Assassin. Nice setup. He's going to get some distance, but runs right into Rabbits. Both teams are very, very scared of going into an engagement right now. They do not want to be picked off just like Fan could be here. Nice force step. Sonic Wave still goes out. Overgrowth. Holds these heroes in place. Now the Omnislash bouncing around. Going on to Moo, and they're going to be able to finish off the Ancient Apparition. He's already blown something. Oh, what a light strike array combination. They're able to finish off at least 2. They get that. They get the kill on the Life Stealer. Meanwhile, EP lose a couple of their supports. They're going to be able to get San Sheng as well. EP. June gets caught here. That's going to be one kickoff. They're going to try and force the rest of it so on the left-hand side. Lena's going to go down. They throw down the Echo Slam, control the Train Protector, get that kill. Stun onto Queen of Pain. The Fan here, the right clicks, enough to get the kill. San Sheng. It's going to have to pop his Ghost Scepter. Stun on the Fan, 4 staffed away. And the rest of Newbee know this is going to be a losing engagement, so they just try and get set up after that. The Old Chicken has already taken down the Tier 3 tower. EP are actually sitting very far behind him, waiting for the initiation from Newbee. That's going to come eventually. Jump in, sight the device, already on Old Chicken, but the 4 step away. And they actually get a really amazing Ice Blast out of that. 4 heroes caught. This range Rax will fall soon. Newbee are fine with this, right? If you give up a range Rax in exchange for not fighting into the Aegis, that's the best thing for them. They're keeping the melee Rax alive just fine. It's not that big a deal. Stun out, Old Chicken, kind of blocked. Nice, 4 staff, gets him ahead of that enchant hook. Now the stun up, San Sheng. Oh, Nyx Assassin, got to get better on that timing. Fan's going to fight up against Rabbit, and he will win this engagement too. That goes down with the wall, but not enough. They are going to be able to, oh my god, the Echo Slam! Able to wipe out 3. The Omnislash bouncing around, trying to go for, looks like it'll clean up San Sheng, but it's going to be Fan. First of the world now as he's surrounded by 4 heroes. Fighting up, Old Chicken coming in from the side, but a Ghost Scepter will be able to keep him alive for a bit longer. Rabbit dealing with stuns. He's going to be able to live long enough, gets off the infest. They kill Old Chicken just before the Aegis falls, but still, the sniper without any backup. He's going to die a secondary time here. Did not use her buyback. Doesn't have it because of gold, though. If an opportunity like this arises, what a Fisher block, another Sonic Wave. Finishes off the Nyx Assassin, the gem on the deck, and EP are actually so scared they're not. Oh, I forgot about living armor. That's going to be problematic. The stun up on Rabbit, they're going to actually jump Old Chicken here. The Sonic Wave goes down, brings Old Chicken a bit low. The Ice Blast is actually going to be able to hit him on the left-hand side, though. Nice use of the Old Scepter plus Ghost Scepters makes the Omnislash do nothing here. And Fan going to have some issues now as they get the vacuum wall on the backside. Looks like our sniper will be able to live for the time being. Overgrowth controlling Rabbit. He may end up losing his Aegis. Yep, Dragon Slave finishes off. EP will actually come back, sight the Vice onto Fan. They're actually going to try and kill him here. They can lock him down even further thanks to the Earthshaker, but 4 staffs will keep the Juggernaut alive for the time being. Rabbit having some issues, being kind of around by the sniper who's in the perfect position to just sit back and clean up kills. But the Ghost Scepter is making it a bit difficult for him. San Sheng drops low, but not low enough, and or just go at it a different approach or something. Because clearly doing like right click, the backing out. There it is. Jump in, aside the Vice onto Old Chicken. They're trying to just force it back, it looks like, while they take the melee Rax, but Rabbit's actually having a hard time eating through all of that in time. The melee Rax actually survives. And not just survives, I think by the time that Newbee push in, it's going to be not quite healed up all the way, but damn close. I mean, this is progression for Newbee. They're getting a bit closer to taking this melee Rax. But this time around, they don't have the side device to force back Rabbit. On the right-hand side, jump in. Move, trying to go for LT, landslide strike array, overgrowth, on to Rabbit, vacuum, goes laid down. They do have the Omni Slash, bounce around, locks in June, but unfortunately bounces away to the creeps. June, though, still in trouble, gets taken out. Laguna Blade on to Move, almost finishing him off for a refresher, buys some time. Side device on to Fan, but they've already lost their life stealer. The rest of Newbee are going to be forced back. Moo, lucky to be alive or not. There goes that Aegis. Nyx Assassin finds the jump. Don't miss the stun. Oh my god, Nyx Assassin misses like the 20th stun of this game. I can't believe Nyx Assassin isn't holding on to a gem. Surprise initiation on a Rabbit. They can actually blow off Rabbit right away here. BKB activated Omni Slash, bouncing around Rabbit. Overgrowth holding him in place. Finally he does die to the Omni Slash Juggernaut. Ends on the other side of that fissure, and Moo will quickly blink himself away. 1/113th of their total net worth. Yeah, Lee's going to try and slow down some of the newbie members. They're actually going for a split push on the top lane, but if they manage to win this fight, it's going to be big. What a nice vacuum wall over the cliff. Good setup. Omni Slash onto Rabbit. He's actually locking him down. Gets a fast. Can he get some more? Rabbit trying to get to the greens. Infest forced down. He gets inside of it. He pops out of the Infest. Man, he actually is just to content himself with an Ancient Apparition kill, but it seems like Rabbit is a way to safety. Buyback here from the Ancient Apparition. Now they're going to try and lock down Nyx Assassin. 4 staff away, Nyx Assassin, another 4 staff with the Fisher, what? It hits him. Life Stealer gets the right click down, and they manage to get also the Trade Protector. Top lane though, they kill the Queen of Pain, who is trying to push it. Aegis and G's are coming up. Juggernaut does not have his Omni Slash, but without the Queen of Pain, they don't really want to fight this one. Sansheng, oh, he dodged that. He dodged that spin in order to allow him to get the blink away. Rabbit though playing too aggressive. It's going to be locked down by the double Blitz Blade, thank God. It goes to show how little net worth means right now. Yeah, they're ahead by 6K. Newbee are ahead by 6K, right? That's like the amount of excess gold that this team is holding on to that isn't being invested in diamonds. Jump in, Old Chicken, they're trying to pop. Oh, he comes around, forced up into the enemy base. That's no good. Old Chicken is gonna fall to the double sonic wave. Meanwhile, Fando, he's still got his Omni Slash, but he needs to be able to get it up inside the vice. Not too long, he goes down. EP on the retreat, trying to keep those supports alive. Running themselves away, Moo. They try and actually turn, but that's going to be the Nyx Assassin falling here. The rest of EP are coming in, forcing this engagement. They want the kill. They're going to get Moo to start out with. Sniper and the Juggernaut fighting up against Rabbit. They do should be able to take him down. Nyx Assassin will be able to fall in exchange. Man, he's still trying to have a hard time up against this, but he can't go down a second time. The vacuum finishes him off. Old Chicken now is left alone against the rest of Newbee to fight this one back. But he's being chased down. Moo's gonna catch up here eventually. The side device, Shiva's slowing him down. Old Chicken's gonna fall a secondary time. Light Strike Array, open up the trees. Old Chicken gotta get a way out. He's gonna try and go for the kill on Moo. He knows there's no escape, but he falls a second time. No buyback. A Newbee, 81 minutes into this game, and they will finally win it, it seems. They're gonna get crippled a bit by, a couple lanes of Raxus here, and potentially the support's gonna Overgrowth, holding him in. They get the Light Strike Array down, stunning up Rabbit as best they can. The BKB's making it a hard time. Nyx Assassin, they just want to stall off as best as possible. As long as they don't lose anybody, and they do get a pick off on Sansheng, it's good enough. Yule Scepter protecting him for the time being. Plus the Ghost Scepter, Rabbit is just having a hard time walking onto these targets, and they're buying themselves a lot of time here. The Nyx Assassin does go down, but 10 seconds until the Juggernaut is back up. Lina, 4 staff away, does still have the Aegis as well. June is going to try and man fight him. Laguna Blade, June's actually going to die here. Ice Blast will finish off the Aegis. June, Urn Tick, oh my god, the Urn killed him. And Juggernaut couldn't even get the melee racks. Now the Yule Scepter. Does he actually have a Rage? Rage is up and the Abyss Blade is there. No follow-up bash, but the Omni Slash locks down Rabbit even further, trying to get himself enough distance away. No follow-up bashes. The evasion's actually doing a lot of work for him. Rabbit getting distance away from Fan. Fan, though, just has a little bit more movement speed. 5-2-2 to 5-2-2. The race car between the two carries is Newbee desperately trying to get away with Rabbit. He does not have buyback, and they cannot afford him to go down here. But it looks like, unfortunately, the Lina couldn't keep in pace. Yule Scepter down, Abyss Blade's coming up, but it looks like our Lina's going to go down as the rest of Newbee respond. Old Chicken on the side here. This is going to be the end engagement, I think. They have the Light Strike Array on to Moo. Lina getting out of as much damage as possible. They're going for Rabbit. Will just barely be able to lock him down. Side device on the Old Chicken, but Moo, he doesn't have the damage. He's going to potentially fall as well. Blink away, TP out, and it is a successful defense. And EP, did they rush it? 60 seconds still for the life steal. Moo Finds the opportunity to initiate on the Nyx assassin, going for that kill. The Ice Blast doesn't land. Dash up on move. The 10% chance going to work. Blink away, but no, doesn't get out. Let's go to play. Finish them up. 90 seconds down on the clock, and now it's just left to the newbie support. Darkseer's got to pull something amazing out of here, Sanche. This is the opportunity for an epicenter jump in, shoot, wall, vacuum. Is this enough to be able to deter this? Go for pressure. He needs another vacuum. He won't be able to get it. EP. They take out the rest of Newbee. The trash is going to fall. The support's all going down, and Newbee call GG. EP take it. 85 minutes in, with a 1-game advantage.